Now in Texas, you can find tacos just about everywhere. So where do I go to get the best? Taco Flats right here in Austin. I love finding those great out-of-the-way spots. So a few miles north of downtown, Symon Madera's staying true to his roots, making Mexican food that's authentic as it gets. The pork tacos use marinated meat that roasts on a spit to perfection. And the tostadas boast tuna so fresh, it comes straight off the bone and onto the dish. But what puts this place over the top are the tortillas. Made in-house by Symon's mom, the queen of tortilla making. All that and 18 local brews on tap. The next level in taco joint, it's Taco Flats. Hey, Symon, how are you?
Doing well.
Got a bumping little place here. So you're a Texas native?
No, so we moved here from Mexico when I was a kid. My mom started a small catering company. I jumped on board with her, and 3 years later did a cafe. It's our first restaurant in Austin.
Word on the street is you have the tortilla whisperer back there. She kind of taught you guys how to do them.
No, we don't know how to do them.
You don't?
She's the queen. She knows the other girls know how to do it.
Sometimes, you know, your mom makes things better than you do, and she doesn't want to give that up. Tell me a little bit about the local beer list.
There's probably more than 20 breweries here in town now, and we support most of them.
And everybody here looks pretty happy.
Yeah.
You want to get in the kitchen and start cooking?
Let's do it.
All right. With high-energy fun and killer Mexican cuisine, Taco Flats has it all.
So we come here like once a week. It's our favorite place.
Good food, good drinks. All the tortillas here are handmade.
I love it.
And while their long list of fantastic tacos will make your mouth water, the one I'm craving most is the Gringa.
The gringa is my favorite. The way that they melt the cheese in there.
It's slow roasted with pineapple.
The taste pops in your mouth.
Gringa tacos. Tell me about these things.
Americans in Mexico wanted tacos on flour tortillas and with cheese.
In Mexico, traditional tacos don't have cheese. But when it comes to the Gringa taco, it all starts with the marinated spit-roasted pork. Show me what happens
It
first.
starts with the marinade. Ancho peppers and guajillo peppers, pineapple juice, pan-fried sunflower seeds, dry oregano, cumin.
Salt, and then some cracked black pepper. All right, so all this goes into the blender. Now this goes over what kind of pork?
So it's a pork shoulder.
Marinated overnight, and now you can see we've started to stack it up on the spit. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, now the pineapple holds it all in place. Let's go to the spit.
Let's do it.
How long is that gonna rotate for, Symon?
I would say about 5 hours.
The slow rotation from spit roasting bastes the meat in its own juices and creates steady, even crusting.
Take the nice crispy edges.
I'm quickly understanding why this restaurant is so crowded. You just can't get food like this in many places. Show me how this whole taco comes together.
First, my mom makes the homemade tortillas.
There's nothing like freshly made tortillas. So tender and chewy and hearty enough to cradle all the delicious marinated meat.
So this is jack cheese. We're gonna create a nice little layer of crust.
Right. Oh, look at that. Come on. What's next?
Fresh pineapple. Some baby cilantro mixed in with some cilantro.
Lime, a little bit of acidity. I mean, come on.
It's pretty good, huh?
Pretty good. It's better than pretty good. You start with his mom's fresh homemade tortilla, but the deep, rich, spicy marinade from the spit-roasted pork powers to the front. The fresh pineapple and lime juice provide an acidic complement. And of course, the crunchy melted cheese to make it a true gringa. I know this was a taco made for gringos, and this gringo is very happy.
I love that this is like covered in pineapple.
I think that it's covered in pork. The cheesy, porky gringa is as good as tacos get. So to mix things up, I'm gonna move on to their bright and fresh tuna tostadas.
The tuna tostada is amazing.
The spiciness mixed with the freshness, we love it. So unusual.
Tuna tostada. You have beautiful sushi-grade tuna.
This came off the bone this morning.
Wow. What happens with that?
Coated in lime juice.
And then just salt and pepper?
Salt, pepper, garlic. Light sear.
Down it goes. Tuna is so fresh and so beautiful. It's literally just kissing the griddle. It's still gonna be completely raw in the center. Tell me a little bit about the
Make
aioli.
this aioli, so we take mayonnaise, fried garlic, fried onions, lime juice.
And you blend all that together. Whew! It's got that deep garlic flavor to it. The gringo's gonna sweat a little bit.
It's really nice.
All right, let's build a tostada.
This is a yellow corn tortilla.
Okay, watch it with a little bit of that aioli, that nice richness of the tuna,
Fresh avocado,
more flavor,
some fried leeks.
more texture, and acid again. A little bit of lime juice, boom, boom, pops it up. You gonna have one too?
Sure.
Wow. great texture, super beautiful, clean flavors. The tuna, because it's so beautiful, it's not overpowered at all. The brightness of that lime juice and the incredible crunchy tortilla. I might move here for this restaurant.
So part of the food culture here is obviously paired with local beers. One of my favorites, 512 IPA. It's got a nice apricot vanilla flavor.
Oh, opens with those great hops. You get a little bit of that vanilla in the back. It's perfect with food that has a little bit of bite to it. I would eat here every day of the week. Here's my Symon Says at Taco Flats. We start things off with the gringa taco. Then we work our way over to the tuna tostadas. And then we wash it all down with the 512 IPA. This is where you come in Austin.